Today, the temperature was projected to be 97 by lunchtime. So I wanted to get out super early. I didn't know who would show up for the ride. 3 people actually showed up, so 3 of us on the ride. And that was definitely a hot day. And we tried to get the ride in as early as possible and take a nice break for a cup of coffee later in the day. But you can watch this in 4K, adjust your device. Today it's super hot and we got to move some bikes around and get out on the open road early and get back early. Now, a lot of my friends do not enjoy riding in either really cold weather or really hot weather. To me, the cold weather is easier to deal with than the hot, but either way, I want to get my rides in. Now, as I get the bikes ready, I always look at the 2 bikes whenever I have 2 or 3 out in the driveway. I made the 2 seat cals over the course of the last few months. I really was happy with the way they turned out, and I'm thank you to all the people that pressed the like button on that. That was a pretty nice project, and I noticed we got some ideas for future projects out of it, and some people are already starting to replicate it. So I thought it was a good little project, even though we didn't do a full restoration on anything this winter. Anyway, time to get the bike clean. Now, Karen checked the weather again, and she said this is going to be the hottest day of the year. I wanted to make sure every part of the bike is in good order. I don't want to get stuck on a day that's going to be 97 and I'm wearing gear, and that can ruin your whole day. Anyway, the tire pressure, I want to get it right at the spot I want it at, and when it's this hot, a lot of times the tire pressure will go up a pound or 2 and you don't realize it. The fish overeat, they eat like they're me. And people don't raise fish, don't know, as the weather warms up, they get ravenous. And they are ravenous today. They were just eating like they're at a steakhouse, I don't know. But anyway, we have people coming over this morning, so I wanted to get all the chores. I actually got up before the chickens here and took care of all the watering, cut a few fresh flowers for Karen, checked out the tomato production. And we're coming up on having fresh tomatoes, string beans, and all the vegetables. They're all getting ready very soon. Within a week or so, we'll have everything. Make sure I don't have any bugs on a motorcycle, especially on the exhaust or on the fairing. In the front, I like to ride a clean bike and never, ever ride without that Valentine radar detector, especially if I'm going to lead the ride. And guess who kept me company all morning? My new baby. There's 4 of them, by the way. I've seen all 4 of them on the grass eating that night. It is really a lot of fun having them in our yard, and what can I say? I'm going to get the watering done, have an extra cup of coffee, and see who shows up this morning. Now, after another cup of coffee, I'm just waiting to see who's going to show up today. And you never know. Every day you plan a group ride. People have a lot of other things to do, but it's going to get hot today. Coming in stealth. Runs right into the MT09. Don't want to wake the neighbors up. It's early. Good morning, Wendy. I guess Vlad didn't make it, huh? Ready? Yep. One of our objectives today was to do as much of this ride in the shade as possible. In the area where we ride, the back roads, a good part of them are shady, and we were able to get a lot of the ride in the shade just to keep it bearable, and it was getting hot by the minute. You can't explain how hot this got and how quickly it got hot. this area usually is pretty low traffic and low law enforcement. Early in the morning like this with the sun on the horizon, it just couldn't be nicer. And we managed to get in a couple hours of really nice riding before the temperature really got, well, it got annoyingly hot. Now, I know a lot of people prefer going on the main roads or faster roads or whatever. And even Mike mentioned, gee, there's no big high-speed sweepers in this area. Well, you know, Mike, I got to live without high-speed sweepers. On a hot day, what I want to have some high-speed shade, and these roads have shade. So this is the problem today, is we were out early. We got out early, in fact. Didn't make much difference. It's 97 right now. We are cooking. We're gonna get some iced coffee at McDonald's here. We went to the wrong McDonald's. I thought there was one. There was no shade. We had to drive to another one. Luckily, Mike found this one with his GPS. We need shade. We need shade. Boy, anything above 90, it gets really miserable. It's miserable right now. So we always try to give a plug. This is the McDonald's in Lincoln Park, right off the main road. And here's the main attraction. They have shade for the motorcycles. Shade, baby, shade. I'm going in and having an iced coffee. So we're getting desperate to get out of the heat. It's over 90. It's supposed to go to 97 today. I guess we're going to have a 30-minute break. They must have had Jose in mind here. Oh, they're all in there already. Oh my God. I'll take anything with air conditioning. Can you get any Ducati parts out of that thing?
It's funny, we were riding, and you were going like this to those big houses.
Yeah.
You want to know how they could afford those houses?
I want to know what they do for
They don't spend their money on motorcycles.
That's right. They don't have accidents where they spend 2 months in a hospital. Look at this.
He's a pro at this.
He is. I'm impressed. We got to keep him for a friend. Maybe he can help us pick up women in bars or something. Because we ain't that good on our own. So tomorrow's track day, man. I hope you have a great time. I'm going to be in a hammock all day tomorrow after this extensive ride. So thank you, Mike, for the iced coffee. He's getting food. Notice, he's the only one getting food.
I'm getting some food.
Is that good? Oh, I can drink 4 of these.
So I only have 52 horsepower on my bike. You got 175.
You got enough power.
And you managed to be self-controlled and not be up my butt like I am with Windy. But my excuse is I don't have enough engine braking, so when we go down the hill, the bike doesn't want to stop.
Before you have brakes, Mike.
I don't want to burn out my brakes. I burn out my brakes around the corners doing trail braking.
No, you don't. Do you really trail brake? Yeah. Do you ever see my brake light come on?
No, but
never.
I want to be on the brakes just in case I come in too fast. I'm on the brake.
As a safety thing,
I can apply more. I don't know the roads. You know the roads.
Well.
Yeah, hungry, huh?
Young lady, is this a dating service? This man is a desperado and he's got a lot of money. That's why we're eating at McDonald's.
You want a sausage?
He's really, no. Do I look like a man that eats? Look at his crap he eats for breakfast. You don't eat at McDonald's.
My second breakfast.
If you eat here, that's the end of the ride. You'll be in the bathroom the rest of the day. How's that iced coffee, guy? I wish they had this at track day. Oh man, look at this guy. Thank you for lunch. Look at what I have. Guess who's eating a healthy cup of coffee? No, get that away from me. Get that away. You'll never live to my age if you eat that. No lying now. 71? 72?
Wait a minute, this is going.
I'm sending this to Jose.
I don't want.
I'm sending this to Jose and
I
Luciano.
want this spread all over the internet.
Can't let the women know how old he is.
No, Luciano. Hey, I won't even send it to Michelle. I'll take her off the list.
Younger than me. And you're a little older than me.
I'm going to be 79. You can't be 79.
I'm a kid. You called me a kid.
No, you are.
You called me a kid.
You have to take care of your senior citizens.
Senior.
All right, you're going to track day tomorrow, and Mike's going to the nursery,
Oh.
the old age home, and we're going out of here. What a day, and this is the hottest day of the year. Absolutely, absolutely the hottest day of the year. So what happened, the most important thing is we took a little bit different ride back, trying to maximize the shade that was available, but to be honest, I had enough when I saw 97 on the bike thermometer. That was enough for me. Is this the hottest day of the year? 97, right?
96 or so.
96, it's not 96, 97. I'm going in iced tea, baby. Iced tea and a lazy boy. Hey, hope you enjoyed sharing this day with us. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did, and thank you so much for watching.